How do I begin, guys? Okay, it starts like here, I guess. End of the Mayan calendar. 7-year tribulation starts and ends here. What that means is that we're going to have some ups and downs in those 7 years. Let's say 50% down, 50% up, making a V. Go along with me. So December 21st, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014. 3 years. Looks like a 3, it's a 3. And then you have 1/2. 13 and a 2, 26, guys. 13 and 2 is 26, God, lowercase g. 13, n plus 2 is 15. Oh, the n plus 3 of 12 is 15. N is 12. N plus 1 is 13 months in our lunar calendar cycle, which is 364 divided by 28 days is 13, and 14 months, or 14 zodiac signs. So what happens after those many years? So 364 times 3 is that many days, 364 divided by 2 for half the year, that many days, I'm gonna get that many days, God, 12, anyways. You get 2 of those, so this is going to go up. So you're going to end up with this many days, guys. 48, 25, n plus 1. Or, n minus 1, sorry. Of God, of 26, n minus 1. And then your 3 years, so you're going to end up with 364 with 0 days. Because I believe 7 years of tribulation happens, and then there's 3 years after, according to something the Divine said once upon a time. Let's absorb this. Because it gets really good, guys. Meta revelation. Okay, when I was talking about this little man earlier in the bus shelter. So your 7 chakras are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in your spine. That must align. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then you have the 2 that Saturn is hiding. 8, 9. And the 3. 10, 11, 12. And we are 13th dimensional beings because we come from somewhere. Okay. And this is only 1/4, guys. So, one thing I saw that was very interesting is that third dimensional duality between a 0 and a 1 is not even a duality of galaxies. The 0 counts, guys, because you have to understand duality. You have to understand a 0 and a 1 is duality, and that it counts. And a 0 is a 1. So we are 13th dimensional beings. So, remember I talked about that a long time ago? And I said, like, we're going to go down and our flower will wilt, but then we'll turn it around, and the thing of awesomeness will start to grow, and then we'll have a big, giant, healthy sun and luminaries to heal all of life in Earth. Remember, a check mark is greater than an X, because a check mark is getting a 5 or a V or a thumbs up. You know, like 1, 2, 3, 4, depiction of 5. Buddy Christ, guys. Wait, it gets better. Okay, so this check mark is a depiction of a 3.5, 3.5, and a 3. But maybe it's like only a quarter of it, guys. I didn't do it right because I probably should have made the check mark up. But anyway, get the idea. It doesn't matter if you start from the center, you know, like this. If you start from the center and go down and up, or if you do it this way, it's the same thing. Maybe it's not. It's not. You gotta do it this way. So then you gotta go here and go down, up, right? Yeah. Crazy wild stuff, huh? The difference is because here is an A. These two are A's, and this is a B. If B is equal to 3, A is equal to 3.5. But you see what's happening here. The check mark eventually is going to want to attract, if this is the center in this depiction, the end of the check mark, the rest is going to want to gravitate towards it. It's going to want to close. It's going to want to close. Okay? So this wants to do that. And this, if you look at it from a different point of view, is literally going to be that in a world of duality. We know that a 1 is a 0, and then you can connect the dots with lines. Which is the depiction of Armageddon. The false prophet, the beast, and the dragon, and the earth, because you can't create something new like a 33-dimensional cell like Armageddon without the earth. So now look at this. Our central light source emitted from our heaven is more complex now. It's going to be 4, tetrahedrons emitting light inside of a 33-dimensional cell. That's cool. That's your Armageddon. That's your Armageddon. Because when you do the math, so look, you have 2 A's and B is equal to that many days. Okay, so 2A plus B is 3640. So you're going to do 4 times 2A times B is equal to 8A plus 4B. Is that times 4? That times 4 is that. And 4A, I say 8A, A is 3.5, it's going to be 28, 12, 40. 40 is equal to that. Okay, we're above zeros and ones now, we're in the next dimension. 1 year is equal to 364 days, guys. I got that based off a swastika made from check marks, talking about dimensions. And a global reality. So, what's interesting over here is that no matter what's over here, it's equal to this. Where have we seen this before? I wonder if the 5th column of Fibonacci has a 5 here. I wonder if the 6th column has a 6 here. Let's fill in the dots here. The next one's a 0, because this is the way it goes, guys. 4th dimension is time. The 5th dimension is love. 6th dimension is ego. The 7th dimension is nothing. And the 8th dimension is infinite, which is the n plus 1 of our reality 7, which is n. And 9 dimension of reality is n plus 2, which is the balance between the 1 and the 0, or the 0 and the 1. Yeah, 3 makes 4 makes 5, guys. Told you so.